Good morning. It's another beautiful, hazy, overcast day here in Overguard, Arizona. Going to do a little bit of workout here, get a little yoga practice in. Please remember, if you saw the video I posted from yesterday, nature is unpredictable and at times things sort of creep in on us. So yesterday I was attacked by a bee doing one of the practices. Nature is like life, unpredictable. And then sometimes we have to flare our arms and kind of swoosh away some of that stuff that's after us and recenter ourselves. And so if you got to see that yesterday, or if you didn't, make sure you pay attention to that part of the practice. It was kind of exciting for a moment. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a little yoga workout with me, starting in child's pose. Again, welcome. My name is Dr. Beth. Bring your big toes to touch. Put your hips back towards your heels. Open your knees up nice and wide. And then walk your hands out. If it's available, rest that forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Relax the shoulders down the back. Pull the belly in and breathe in and out through the nose. So slow, deep, rich, full breath. Grounding yourself to the mat. Relaxing the shoulders down the back. Breathing. Please make whatever adjustments you need here. Maybe the knees need to come a little bit more inward to support the torso. Maybe you need to relax the chest a little bit further or closer to the mat. Breathing in and out through the nose. Slow, deep, rich, full breath. Every inhale, noticing how the body expands and lengthens, and with every exhale, noticing how it softens and relaxes. Taking a couple of cleansing breaths. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Again, breathe in through the nose. Sigh it out. One more time, deep breath in. Hold it here. Open the mouth, let it go. Gently press your lips back together and return the breathing in and out through the nose. Taking your right hand and threading your right hand under the left arm, coming down onto the right shoulder, right temple, looking under the left arm. Maybe you'd like to wrap that left arm around your back. Returning back to child's pose. switching sides. The left hand will thread under the right, coming down onto the left shoulder and left temple. Breathing. If you wrap the hand on the other side, wrap the right hand around the back. Pull the shoulder back. And return back to child's pose. Walking both hands to the right side of your mat. Try to keep your shoulders square to the mat. Maybe stack the left hand on top of the right as you look under the right shoulder. Coming back through center, working your way to the left side. Tucking the chin into the left shoulder, stacking the right hand on top of the left. Coming back to center, walking the fingertips away from you, pressing your hips back. Maybe lift the palms as you drop the shoulder blades down the back. Feel the stretch. Slowly release. Take one more deep breath in. Sigh it out. Slowly begin to rise up to tabletop position. The hands are directly under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. Starting with our cow and cat, so on an inhale, the belly drops, the heart lifts, the gaze goes up, cow pose. As you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin in and press the floor away for cat. Again, inhale, belly drops, heart lift, gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin and press the floor away for cat. Inhale as you move to cow. Exhale to cat. Really articulating through the spine. One more time. Inhale. Lift that heart. And exhale round. Coming back to that flat back. Working our way into puppy pose. Keep the hips directly over the knees. Walk the hands out. If it's available, rest the chest on the mat. Pop up onto the chin, or you can tuck the chin into one side. Relax the shoulders down the back, pull the belly tight, breathe. Slowly begin to work your way out of the pose. Coming back to tabletop. Curl your toes, tuck your chin, lift your hips, down dog. Try to work your way into your dog. Maybe you bend your knees here for a moment. Drop the shoulder blades. Give equal weight to the palms and the heels if you can. Lift the hip points. Hollow out the belly. Take a breath. Maybe even shift your hips side to side, sort of like you're wagging your tail. And then inhale, lift both heels. Then drop them to the right side. Back up high onto the toes and drop them to the left. Back up high onto the toes. Bend your knees. Get your belly to rest on your thighs. Shins parallel to the mat as you gaze at your hands. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, drop your heels. Take a little twist. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg. Reaching for the ankle if you can, looking under that left arm. Coming back to down dog. And the left hand will reach for the outside of the right leg, looking under the right arm. And back to down dog. Gaze at your hands, step forward. Keep your feet about hips width distance or a little wider. Bend into the knees, let the arms hang, let the head hang, maybe move the head around the shoulders. Now hollow out your belly so the belly's on your thighs and sway side to side. If you'd like a little shoulder stretch, you can reach the arms behind you, pressing the heels of the hands together, opening up through the chest, breathing. And release. Right fingertips to the mat or palm. Weight into that wrist, shoulder over the wrist, and inhale, the left arm goes high. Maybe wrap the hand, breathe. And release, left hand down, right hand extends, gazes up, hips are level, back is flat. Wrap that hand. And release. Bring your big toes to touch. Heels slightly separated. Inhale, half lift, hands to the thighs, maybe the shins, not your knees. Legs are straight, back is flat, crown of the head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Hug yourself in. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Palms press, heart lifts. Exhale, hands through the heart space as you hinge at your hips for that forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Round the feet, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale the hands to the heart space. The hands by your side. Take a moment here. Ground yourself. Belly in and up, shoulders down, crown of the head reaching. Breathing in and out through the nose. Take an inhale, sweep your arms up. Little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Find a high push-up position. Shoulders over the wrist, crown of the head forward. Shift forward, Lower halfway. Then inhale, up dog, coming onto the tops of the feet, thighs off the mat, chest lifted. Curl your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. Inhale, right leg will lift. Bend the knees, stack the hips, try to keep those shoulders square, maybe circle that hip out. Then re-extend your leg and bring that foot back down. Inhale, left leg lift. Bend the knees, stack the hips, keep the shoulders square, circle that hip out. Re-extend your leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right leg lifts. Toes point down, shoulders square, relax the head. Feel the extension through the body. Then step it forward, bringing that right foot to the right thumb. High on the back toes, level your hips. 90-degree angle in the front knee. And on an inhale, the arms will sweep back, airplane wings, shoulders down, crown of the head forward. Right hip back, left hip a little more forward. Maybe you'd like to interlace your hands, open up through the shoulders. Take a little back bend, gaze up, sit your hips. 3, 2, 1, and release. Plant your hands. Step that right foot back. We'll go into a high plank, low plank, up dog as you inhale. Pull the shoulder blades down. Lift the hips, drop the head, down dog. Inhale, the left leg will lift. Leg is straight, foot is flexed, crown of the head down. Feel the stretch through the body. Gaze forward, step forward. High on the back toes, level the hips, belly in, and inhale, the arms sweep back. Shoulders down, crown of the head forward, abs draw in and up. And interlace your hands, open up through the shoulders and the chest. If you took a back bend, the gaze will go up, the knuckles drop. 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands, step back, flow. High plank, low, up dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, one more deep breath in. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Back foot will spin flat, about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, we rise, warrior 1. Bring the right hip back, left hip more forward. And you're trying to make yourself as square to the front of the mat as you possibly can. Everybody's body is different. Equal weight in both feet. Belly in and up. Shoulders down, chin is lifted. And exhale, we open to warrior 2. Tuck the pelvis under, shoulders down. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back, and your thighs are firm. Keep the knee forward. Flip the front palm, reach, inhale, and reverse the warrior. Backhand can slide the leg or wrap, gaze is up, heart is open. Slowly return to warrior two, palms down. Circle your hands to the mat. Step that right foot back. Find our flow. High plank, low plank, up dog. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Back foot will spin flat, 45 degrees about. Inhale, we rise. Warrior one. Bring that left hip back, right hip more forward. 90-degree angle in the front knee, toes are forward, belly in and up. Pinky side of that back foot is grounded and the abs are drawn in, shoulders down. And exhale, open warrior two. Keeping equal weight in both feet. Imagine you're pressing your knees away from each other. That front knee is still bent and it's tracking to the left. Belly in and up, shoulders down. Flip the front palm, reach the torso, and reverse the warrior. Backhand slides or wraps, the knee stays bent. The gaze is up towards the fingertips. Slowly return to warrior two. Circle your hands down. Step back. Take your flow. High plank, low plank, up dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, right leg will lift. Exhale, step it through. High on the back toes, going back into the lunge. Keep the hips level. Inhale, we rise. Arms by the ears. Palms facing each other for Anjaneyasana. 90-degree angle in the front knee, lengthen the back leg, pull the belly in and up. Exhale, sweep your arms back, press the chest forward, shoulders press, belly off the thigh. Inhale, arms sweep up, bicep by the ears. Taking a little twist, the right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward, stack the shoulders, gaze follows that right hand. Inhale, both arms up, take back bend. Press the hands, float them to heart space. Drop the hands, step back, and we flow. High plank, low, up dog, down dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. High lunge again, high on the back toes. Sink the hips, bring that left hip back. And inhale, the arms sweep up for Anjaneyasana. Shoulder blades down. Left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthen the back leg, belly in and up. And exhale, the arms sweep back. Chest presses forward, crown of the head. Shoulders press, palms towards the floor. Inhale, arms sweep up. Shoulders down, gaze forward. This time the left arm will sweep back. Right arm reaches forward. Gaze follows the left hand. Bring the shoulder over the hip. Bring the right hip a little more forward. Inhale, the arms come up again. Little back bend. Palms press. Float through the heart space. And we release and flow. High plank. Low plank. Dog. Down dog. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Re-extend the leg. Bring your knee to your nose, round the back. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, elbow. Lift and extend. Right knee, left elbow. Lift and extend. Bring that right foot to the right thumb, step it through. Back foot spins flat. 90-degree angle, inhale, we rise. Warrior one. Shoulders down, belly in and up. Settle into it, make your adjustments. Abs are tight. Extend through the elbows. Bend a little deeper into the front knee, not letting it pass the toe. And exhale, we open warrior two. Again, take your time to find your warrior two. Pelvis tucks under, shoulders down. We keep the knee bent, toe and knee forward. Don't let that right knee fall to the left. Firm those inner thighs and lift your chest. Flip the front palm, reach, inhale, reverse the warrior. Maybe this time the back hand will wrap instead of slide. Your choice. Slowly return to warrior two. Now gaze at that back hand. Hinge forward, bringing the right forearm to the right thigh as the left arm extends high. Reach the left arm overhead, bicep by the ear. If you'd like to go a little deeper, the right fingertips can come to the inside of the right foot. Roll the shoulder back. Belly tight, gaze up. Engage your abs as you come back to reverse warrior. Keep the knee bent. Right arm comes up, heart opens. Return to warrior two. Circle it down. Let's flow. Remember, you don't have to do these. They're optional. They just help to realign the body. Breathe. Inhale. Left leg lifts. Bend the knees, stack. Re-extend the leg. And bring the knee to the nose, round the back. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Extend and lengthen. Left knee, right elbow. Extend and lengthen. And step it through. Back foot spins flat. Take your time. Set it up. Inhale, we rise. Warrior one. We take our time to find our perfect warriors. Our feet are flat. Pinky side of the back foot is down. Left hip back, right hip more forward. Abs draw in and up. Bend deep into the front knee, not past the toe. Breathe. Exhale, we open. Warrior two. Keeping that toe and knee forward. That knee might want to fall to the right, so keep it thigh firm so the knee is tracking to the second big toe. Thighs are firm. Equal weight on both feet, shoulders down. Flip the front palm, reach, and reverse the warrior. Maybe the backhand wraps. It's your choice. Heart is open. Gaze is up. Knee stays bent. Slowly return to warrior two. Gaze at your back hand. Then hinge forward. Left forearm to left thigh, right arm extends high. You're lifted out of the chest. Now bring the bicep by the ear, reaching overhead. And if you went deeper, the left fingertips can drop to the inside of the left foot, feeling the stretch up the body. Maybe that right shoulder rolls back so you can look up a little bit more. Breathe. Engage your abs as you slowly reverse back to reverse warrior. Heart is open. Keep the knee bent. Returning to warrior 2 for a moment. Circle the hands. Step back and flow. Taking a couple of breaths here in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Open up to warrior 2. Fan those arms up. Thighs firm. Shoulders down, gaze forward. Breathe. Straighten the front leg. Send both hips behind you as you reach forward. Bringing the right hand down to the shin or thighs or maybe the mat. Left arm extends high, 2 solid straight legs for triangle pose. Thighs are firm. Maybe you wrap that arm. Maybe you extend the arm overhead. The shoulder back, press the hip forward. The legs nice and straight. Fan the arms back, sort of reversing the triangle. Open the heart. Coming back. Basically a warrior 2. We'll be turning our toes towards each other. Wide angle forward fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Let your hands hang straight down. Relax the shoulders. Relax the head. Maybe move it around. Walk your hands towards your right foot, ankle, calf, thigh, whatever you can get. Tuck the chin in, breathe. Coming back through center, walk the hands to the other side. Try to get about the same spot on this side you did on the other one. Tuck the chin in, breathe. Coming back to center, maybe reach the hands through the legs. Arms out, airplane wings, shoulders in line with the hip, belly tight. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return to warrior 2. Circle the hands, feel the pose here for a moment. Now circle the hands down. Step your right foot back to plank pose. We're moving into a side plank. So right hand down, right foot down. You can drop the knee, shoulder over the wrist. Maybe you'd like to lift the leg, maybe reach for the front of the room. Take a breath. Slowly return back to plank and we'll flow. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Open up. Warrior two. Settle in here for a moment, toe and knee forward. Thighs firm, belly tight, shoulders down. Breathing. I'll straighten that front leg, 2 straight legs. Shift the hips back, reach forward, bringing the left hand to the left shin or the thigh. Right arm extends high, kneecaps are lifted, heart is open. Breathe. Wrap the hand if you did so on the other side. Bring up that shoulder. And then maybe you extended the arm forward, bicep by the ears. You press the hip forward and rolled the shoulder back. Engage your abs. Keep your legs where they are as you reverse it. Bringing the left arm up, right hand slides down the leg, gazes up. Bringing the hands back to shoulder height and turn our toes towards each other. Toes and heels forward, shoulders down, belly in. Interlace the hands behind the low back. Lift your heart for a back bend as you inhale and then exhale, forward fold. Try to keep the heels of the hands touching. Relax the head, maybe move it around. Breathe. Release the hands. Airplane wings, shoulders in line with the hips. The right fingertips are going to come down to the mat. Shoulder over the wrist. Now keep your hips level here. And then that left arm will extend high. The gaze will follow. Back is flat. Wrap the hand. Take a breath. Don't let that right hip dump down. Arms out, airplane wings. Left fingertips down, hips stay level. Right fingertips extend, gaze is up, back is flat. Wrap the hand, shoulder back, take a breath. Bring the hands to the low back as if you're sliding them into your back pockets. Pull the abs tight and inhale, rise. Exhale, return to warrior two. Settle in, feel it, shoulders down, belly tight, thighs firm. Circle the hands back down. Bring the left foot back. Find plank first and then side plank. Left hand down. You can drop the left knee onto the side of the left foot. The right arm can extend. The right leg can lift if you like. Try to mirror what you did on the other side. Breathe. Return back to plank. And flow. One more deep breath in. Sigh it out. Let's close out this flow class with a nice hip opening flow. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, step it through to a low lunge. 90-degree angle, drop the left knee. Maybe uncurl the toes, press the hip forward, don't let the knee pass the toe. Hands can come to the thighs or even overhead for a back bend. Take a breath. And as you exhale, the hands frame the foot and you extend that right foot out nice and long for the half split. Keep your hips square and level and that left hip over the knee. Lift the heart, then hang your head. Breathe. Moving into pigeon, bring that right foot to the left side of your mat between your wrist and the knee. Try to get the low part of that right leg parallel to the top of the mat one day as you extend the left leg out. Lift the heart. Keep those hips stacked and level. Now you can stay here, or you can drop to the forearms or lay the whole way out. Completely up to you. Breathe into the hips. Take a deep breath in. And out. Slowly release the right leg back. And we'll take it through our second to final flow of the class. Breathe. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step it through. Low lunge. 90-degree angle in the front knee. Right knee drops down. Maybe you uncurl the toes. Hips press forward and away, but that front knee never passes the toe. Hands can come to the thigh, or maybe you brought them overhead for the back bend. Breathe. Release to your half split. Hands frame the front leg. Hips shift back a little as that left leg extends out long. And that right hip stays right over the knee so the hips can stay square and level. Lift the heart and then bow the head. Breathe. Release to our pigeon pose, bringing that left foot back and sliding it between the right wrist and the right knee. And one day, the low part of that left leg will be parallel to the top of the mat. As you extend the right leg out, you're finding balance on the thigh of the right leg, shin of the left leg, and the hands are here. The heart lifts up, and you can stay here or you can bow the head or drop to the forearms. Breathe. Deep breath in and out. Begin to release that left leg back, taking it through your final flow of the class. Back in down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Begin to walk forward, coming into standing. Take our final pose with tree pose. Toes are touching, standing up tall. Inhale the arms up. Hands float to the heart space. And you can bring the sole of that right foot up. So it's either inner ankle, inner calf, or inner thigh. Please avoid your knee. Hands back to the heart space, and you could take whatever expression of gratitude is in your practice. Breathe. Float the hands back to the heart space. Release the right foot down and switch sides. Shh. Please don't. Bringing that left ankle to your heel to your ankle. That was my daughter. Or to the calf, or to the thigh. Beginning, I said nature was unpredictable, so are family members. Maybe you lift your heart, take another breath, float the hands to the heart space, release the foot, bow your head, seal in your practice. Let's go ahead and get on our back for our final Shavasana. Moving into Shavasana, we'll start with a little back rolling, knees in, happy baby, hip circles, whatever you like here. Leaving whatever tension or whatever move might help you relax the best. Then extend your legs out beneath you, arms by your side. Allow the body to simply open up, roll the shoulders down, take the tongue off the roof of the mouth and close your eyes. There's nothing left to do but breathe. Don't think, don't fidget. Don't worry about the people around you making noise. One more deep breath in. Sigh it out. Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. Maybe stretch out through the whole body, extending the arms overhead, legs underneath you. Just like you would when you're taking that first stretch in the morning. Then roll over onto your right side using your bicep as a pillow. Allow the body and mind to settle for a moment. Gently using an arm or an elbow, begin to press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And on an inhale, the arms will sweep up. Exhale them down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, the arms sweep up. Palms press, float them to the heart space. It is truly my honor and privilege to guide your practice. And as I mentioned earlier, nature is unpredictable. Not sure if you saw it or not, but it did begin to rain on me during the practice. And it might be starting again. You just never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get in life and in practice. And my beautiful daughter showed up to show me a flower. And sometimes we just have to roll with it and know that life is also unpredictable. I am truly blessed and honored that you practice with me and allow me to guide your practice. And I hope you enjoyed this entirely flow class. A wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.